Tales from the top flight.
God, you really like it like that,
If you're wondering why we can't give you a prize if you guess the teaser, it's because of that feature right there, that sting that we did for Chris.
£11.
Hello, Chris.
Crikey!
Hello guys, how you doing?
How are we?
I'm very well. Nice to see David's got more excuses than Karen Brady already.
He's full of them, isn't he? He's actually got a bone to pick with you. David, take it away. He's got a bone to pick with you here, Chris.
Yeah, remember the last time I was on?
Yeah.
Everton.
Yeah.
Chris, they're going to be flying high. They're going to be Champions League contenders. They're going to all this.
That's almost as offensive as our Harry Kane.
Harry Kane, wasn't it?
And look at where they are on the table now. They're nosediving.
Plenty of footballs we played yet, mate, which is what you lot are hoping for.
He's got you there.
Where's he come from, this guy?
Well, I said I said Costa del Sol, but what is it? Where are you again? Costa Brava or something? I don't know where you are.
Costa Blanca, mate, come
Costa
on.
Blanca, I don't know. One of the Costas.
Costa?
Diego Costa.
It's next door.
Costa's downstairs. Yeah. Chris, good to see you again, mate. Another weekend, finally. Premier League weekend is back after a painful international break. We got to start really, don't we, with the early kickoff tomorrow. Manchester United versus Arsenal. Doesn't get much bigger than that.
Yeah, obviously the second biggest game of the weekend, lads, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Reading, Burton Albion as well.
Yeah. No, Wenger's apparently going to watch a video of Chile's game to see whether Sanchez is fit to play. Couple of things for Arsenal there. Nobody watches videos anymore. And the guy scored twice and played 86 minutes. I'd probably pick him if you want to win the game, considering everyone else is injured. Mourinho's been moaning today. I know, shock. Mourinho's been moaning today about the lack of respect he gets in the media. I'm not sure if Jose quite gets the irony of that statement, as it is the classic case of the pot calling the kettle black. What else have we got?
We're pretty mean to Wenger on this show, to be fair. But that's fair enough. We don't give him too much respect here on FANTVuk.
Yeah, United have seen millions added to their debt due to Brexit. Finally, some goods come out of that sham.
I like that.
I mean, in all seriousness, I mean, the whole Wayne Rooney thing, it's when you need a dose of common sense in football, you've only really got to throw the ball to Kloppo, haven't you, really? Absolutely loved how he handled that in his press conference the other day, reminding us that most of the idols we grew up watching and loving probably drank way more than Rooney could manage on a night out and smoke like chimneys. So fair play to Klopp yet again, charming the world with his little stories.
That's how you get respect from the media, Jose. That's how you do it.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. But apparently, Pogba's dab is now a maths question in France, which is fantastic. Here's a little equation for the more mathematic of you. If A, Pogba costs 89 million and is mainly known for B, a celebration that we rarely see him do, does C equal he's the biggest waste of money we've ever seen?
It's hard to argue with, isn't it?
Perfect.
It's hard to argue with that.
Certainly some kind of C.
We covered up your shirt for a reason, Ned.
Sorry, mate.
But all mocking aside, it's nice to see that the French maths teacher is trying to use some kind of modern stuff to put into his teaching. We're going to see Charles Sunderland fans everywhere next week trying to work out their percentage chance of avoiding relegation.
And Swansea as well. Sorry, Swansea fan waiting to come on in a bit. Some other games going on as well. I mean, we've got to talk about the one on the sofa here, Tottenham versus West Ham. Huge game.
Yeah, so West Ham has stated that they hope that Payet will stay at the London Stadium for years to come. Depending on how long West Ham stay there, it might be that Payet's going to take some of his triple jump manoeuvres into the more athletic field. I mean, he's very good at putting that kind of technique into winning free kicks in the sort of areas that he loves to take them from.
Outrageous.
David's not happy. He's on a wind up.
Well, West Ham are apparently weighing up a move for Watford's Troy Deeney. I've never heard weighing up being more aptly used.
I hope you got big scales
guy
at
up
West
front for Watford. Bilic says West Ham aren't going to panic in the January transfer window. Well, if Gold and Sullivan are going to sell out to Qatar, as been rumoured this week, Bilic probably won't even be there to sell the likes of Torre, Zaza and anyone else not up to scratch, so he certainly won't be panicking with his big payoff.
Very true. I'm not sure he'll survive a takeover at the moment, Slaven Bilic.
It's not going to be a takeover.
No?
100%. It's not going to be a takeover. They're fans. They don't, they're in it. They're not looking to make millions out of it. They want to do it. They probably would have looked to do it already. They're not going to do it. And they're fans of the club. They're not they're not just someone who's the owners of the club have moved us there to the stadium. They want us to build it. They want a platform. They see the potential. They want to grow. They've both said to me that they're not going to do it, and I think face to face.
Oh, here you go. We're name dropping now.
That is it.
No wonder. Now we know why he was late. He's hanging out with the two Davids.
Yeah.
I was out with them last night.
Davids are there.
Although the big concern is, I know you just picked up on that about being at London Stadium. You know, if you're a tenant in a house and every weekend there's a fight in your house, the landlord's going to ask serious questions and go, actually, can I get rid of him?
Yeah.
Because this fight is trouble. It's cost me more money.
There's no chairs left.
Yeah, there's no. Yeah, we were spending with some police and stewards, and it'd be really interesting to see how far it goes for the owners to go. Actually, do you know what? We've given you this 99-year tenancy, but actually we might. And what happens then? Bowling grounds be knocked down. We'd end up playing in the park.
That'd be magical.
To be fair to most landlords, though, guys, I mean, most landlords are very happy to find somebody stupid enough to pay the rent. So I doubt West Ham are going to be kicked out that quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on. I don't know, what is this enterprise you're on? Someone beam him up. Look, Star Trek.
That top is very Star Trek.
It is quite a Star Trek jumper you're wearing there, Chris.
It's getting cold, lads. We're down to about 8 degrees today.
It's because you're in outer space, you lunatic. It's freezing up there, son.
Any other fixtures that caught your eye there, Chris? Those are obviously the two standout games.
Yeah. Everton Swansea caught my eye a little bit more for what's been talked about during the week. Ronald Koeman's a bit of a strange one, isn't he? I mean, at first he says that Lukaku would probably do better going to a bigger club. Then he says that Liverpool are most likely to win the league this season. I don't think he's really quite captured or caught the mood of the Merseyside public yet.
No.
With that sort of chat in the media.
Has he spotted Anfield yet? Has he spotted Anfield from Goodison Park yet? What's that big corrugated building over there? He seems to have absolutely no idea that they're our biggest rivals.
No, exactly.
I like
Mind you, he did endear himself to the Liverpool public quite quickly, though, because he did also pick a fight with Roy Keane in midweek. So
yes.
that's going to cheer people up. Bob Bradley, though, he's got an interesting approach to Premier League management. He's now going for the option of denying everything. So he's basically said that Swansea aren't in crisis, which couples quite nicely with David Moyes not panicking about Sunderland's league position. So between the two of them, the teams above them must be absolutely bricking it.
They're so going down. Sorry again. Sorry.
It's quite placid, luckily.
Sorry, Swansea fan. Keep drinking that. I'd keep drinking that beer
You're
he's
a dead man.
Yeah. Crystal Palace Man City, that looks like quite a tasty fixture on paper.
Yeah, Pep's the right taskmaster, isn't he? First he bans Wi-Fi, then he kicks out Yaya, and now he's banned all his players from having sex after midnight. So it's not really Yaya's year at all, is it?
Hang on, I missed that story. I missed that story. I didn't hear this. What was this? His players aren't allowed to have sex after midnight.
With him?
Yeah. I'm really interested to know what the surveillance of this rule is from Pep.
Yeah, exactly.
If they have a sex diary, they go there every day. Last night, Pep, it was 7 till 7:07.
Yeah, exactly. No sex.
Might be the first time this season the company lasts more than 7 minutes, though. So.
Hey!
Oh, nice.
Nothing gets FANTVuk going like a nice premature ejaculation joke. Thank you, Chris. Sorry, what time is it?
I can't read or tell the time.
Okay, brilliant. Just for style. Is that going to be Alan Pardew's last game?
Sorry, say that again, Toby?
Is that going to be Pardew's last game for Palace?
I don't think it'll be his last game, but I'd be amazed if he sees it through to Christmas. I think they'll probably wait a little bit nearer to the transfer window.
You think he's going to die?
Is he ill?
I don't think he's going to make it to Christmas.
Space news, he's way ahead. Time delay's not that bad, is it?
That's it, isn't it? Any other games, Chris, you want to talk about? I've enjoyed your company as always.
Yeah, one for you, Toby. Southampton, Liverpool.
Oh, yeah.
Dusan Tadic will be delighted that he's been past fit for Southampton's match up there. I mean, he doesn't want to miss the biggest audition of his life, does he? So,
Hey, that's very true, very true. He's got a broken nose, though, hasn't he?
Intergalactic Joker.
That's got to be your new tagline. Intergalactic.
Everyone's got one now.
Please tell me your business cards say Chris Darwin, Intergalactic Joker. And then no contact details or anything. That's all it has. That's all it has.
Tales from the solar system.
Don't call us.
Tales from beyond.
Well, don't call us, we'll call you. Liverpool are going to win though, right, Chris? Please tell me Liverpool are going to win.
yeah, I would have thought so.
Good. Thank you very
Which
much.
basically means Southampton will get a point.
Yeah.
I'd like to finish with Sunderland, though, because, I mean, David Moyes can't go a week without a little comment. Dafferbet, who are the proud sponsors of Sunderland Football Club, have announced their odds on the favourites to get relegated this season. You might be one step ahead of me.
Yeah, they got inside scoop as well.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see what odds they're also giving on Moisey to be the next manager sacked, because it's nothing like your sponsors backing you completely, is there?
No, yeah, he's circling the drain. Poor David. Never should have left Everton. Never should have left Everton. Chris, mate, it's been a pleasure as always.
No worries, guys. Enjoy the game
I
tomorrow.
will see you same time next week.
You will
Live long
indeed.
and
Take care.
prosper.
Live long and prosper. May the
Take
force
care.
be with you and all that. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Take care of Uranus.
Cheers, mate. That was Tales from the Top Flight.
Tales from the Top Flight.